I'm joined by a Coventry City icon and a Luton legend. At the minute, they're friends. I might have to get in the middle and keep them apart, but as you can see, I'm pitchside with Dion Dublin and Olly Lee. Thank you so much as we build up towards the most special game in the footballing calendar. We'll start with you, Olly. Obviously, 3 seasons at Luton. It has a special place in your heart. Can they get the job done today, though?
Yeah, I think the stars are aligned and today's going to be the day for them, to be honest. They've come on such a journey over the last 5-10 years, and I think today's going to be the pinnacle.
It's remarkable to see what Rob Edwards has done with the side when he joined, and the fact that they're here today is testament to the work that he's done. What is it about this team that's made them so special and difficult to beat?
I think it's the culture around the club. I was lucky enough to go in there a couple of weeks ago, and just the vibe around the place. It's very hard to describe, but you just felt good being there. You felt the players felt good, and it led me to have a lot of confidence leading into today.
And obviously, physicality is going to be a big factor, and that's one of their strengths, isn't it? The way that they can dominate at free kicks and corners, they can be physically robust, they can put the pressure on a Coventry side that like to try and play. Yeah,
exactly. That's what we was talking before. I think it's going to be a real test for them in the heat and the bigger pitch to get around the place, but with the athleticism they've got, I think they're up to that test, and I think it'll be a real good spectacle for everyone, but I do think Luton will come out on top.
Talking of athleticism, Dion Dublin.
Let's talk about somebody else.
A Coventry legend, 4 seasons at the football club, and you scored 23 goals in one campaign, which led on to bigger and better things maybe. This is a special place for you as well because of your connection to Coventry and that part of your career, and what a job Mark Robins has done.
You know what, there's been a few bumps in the road for Mark while he's been manager of Coventry. There's been a lot of fans not been happy with certain owners. Fans have stuck by the players have stuck by the manager, and the manager's stuck by the club. And I think that those 4 things are so important. I think Ollie's absolutely spot on about Rob. Rob's a good friend of mine, Rob Edwards. And if it was anybody else but Coventry, I'd want Rob to win the game because he's, I was at Villa with Rob a long time. But it's got to be Coventry's day for me. It really has. The fans have spent so much money watching them at home, in Birmingham, in Northampton, spending a lot of money. So I think the Cov fans deserve it.
and let's talk about 2 of the key players for Coventry. No question about it. Victor Gyökeres, probably the best striker in the Championship, arguably the best. And then in a number 10, Gus Hamer behind him, someone who on his day could be a game changer as well. And if those 2 step up to the table, could that be the difference?
Yeah, you know what? I don't think it's. I think it's about concentration today. I think it's about the defences. I know Luton have got so much energy, and they'll put Coventry under pressure as they try and play out. I think the clever manager and the clever side today just find a way to win. Yes, you've got to stick to your principles, but if your principles are playing out from the back and it's not working, then you have to bypass the press. It's the managers that make the right decisions, not players. It's the managers telling the players what to do and the players executing it. That's got to win the game, 100%.
How much can this atmosphere sort of suck you in as well? How do you have to play the game, not the occasion, they say, and keeping cool in difficult conditions is going to be a big factor.
Listen, I'm just standing here, I'm sweating myself, and it's roasting hot. It's absolutely roasting hot. Doesn't really bother the players when it's hot, because if the pitch is watered, Ollie will tell you, when the pitch is watered, you'll be fine. It's your job. You switch off from the heat. The fans will be bouncing, the noise is going to be crazy. I think it's going to be a great game. I think there'll be goals.
I hopefully want to see a load of goals. To counteract what Dion said, where are the strengths for Luton Town?
I think, like you touched on, the athleticism. There's real athleticism in the side, and people have spoke about the heat and the bigger pitch, but I do think they've got the capabilities to maintain it. I think it's going to be a real tough game for them, but I just see them coming out on top with that athleticism, with the 2 big lads up front. I think they can cause problems against anyone, and Dion touched on getting over the line. However, Luton have done that all season. They've found a way to win. They take games 1-0, and it stood them in good stead. So I just really fancied them today to get over the line and really show what they're capable of.
And just finally, memories of big cup finals for you personally, big occasions. How do you deal with the nerves?
Yeah, I think like Dion says, you try and play the occasion, play the game, but there is a big feel around it, and you'll have all your friends going, all your family coming to the game, and that adds to it. But as a footballer, you've got to add to the excitement, and you've got to realise this could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't be afraid of it, enjoy it, relish it, and go out there and do your stuff.
This is the players' time. Yeah. This is their time. This is the one chance to get to the promised land. This is the time for the players to go, right, this is how good I am. As an individual, this is how good I am. This is the stage. They've got one chance.
They should get you in that dressing room to do the team talk.
Both of them.
It's
It'd be
crazy,
nil-nil. It'd be nil-nil. It'd be boring.
Well, the sign over there says, enter the pitch as a player, leave as a legend. That's exactly what Dion Dublin was alluding to there. This is a place you want to come and play, the biggest stage of all. It's a place you do not want to lose, that's for sure. As you can see, thanks very much to Dion and Ollie just for giving us an insight there to Coventry and Luton. And the build-up will continue here on Sky Sports News. We've got more guests to come. The game is getting closer, the atmosphere is building, and the sun is still shining. Kick-off for this one is at 4:45.